YouTube has issues, which I could see them getting, if Google was not backing YouTube and YouTube was still, if Google was not backing YouTube, I'm pretty sure like, if like, hello, welcome back to my channel. Today is Thursday, and today I have no idea what to do because it is stupidly cold and I'm freezing to death. I cannot take the cold anymore, guys. Like I said yesterday, I need to grow a winter coat just like my animals. Anyways, guys, I'm home alone already because I got super late today and I've been procrastinating all morning, watching stuff on YouTube and stuff, and I forgot to vlog. So, yay! Woo! It's already 5 o'clock. Anyway, guys, I'll come back in a few minutes. Hi, guys, I'm back. And I had no idea that they made this movie. Yeah, it's a movie. It's El Camino, which I didn't know what it was about until I read the description. But it's actually a Breaking Bad thing, which I love the Breaking Bad show. I even watched the spinoff, the lawyer one. What's it called? Oh, I can't remember what it's called now. What is my cat after? What is he after? I have no idea what he's after. It better not be a bird. Kitty, better not be after a bird. To go find out what he's after. Anyway, because I don't care if he catches, like, field mouse or whatever else, but if he catches birds, it's kind of like, I don't like him catching birds. Any of them. What's he after? I don't even see anything he's after. Look, he's just staying there, like, he's just staying there. What is he doing? He's after something, I don't know what it is. Anyway, guys, as I was saying, I've been watching El Camino for, like, the last half hour, which is why I forgot to vlog. But, I didn't know it was about, it was a Breaking Bad movie, which I had no idea they made it, but it just now got Netflix, so I don't know how long it's been out. Maybe it just came out, I'm not entirely sure. But it's on Netflix now, because I don't really have regular TV anymore, because it's too expensive, especially where we live, because we don't have cable, because cable is less expensive than satellite, and plus our satellite company, which we use DirecTV, they was cool for the first year, right? And then, like I said, they would raise the price every month, every other month, and then they'd give us free HBO for a month or two, and then they'd charge us for it for not canceling it. Like, they gave it to us for free, and then they wouldn't cancel it. Like, what? And it automatically charges like an extra $30 a month or whatever, and it was like kept going and going and going, and they'd raise the prices every other month or every 3 months. It was just ridiculous, and eventually we ended up paying like, what was it? We was paying almost $300 a month, which was ridiculous just for satellite. So now we're only paying like, we have Hulu, Netflix, and I think that's it. But we have live TV with Hulu, so it's more expensive. So it's like $80 altogether, I think, which is actually pretty good compared to what we was paying. So we're saving a crap ton of money. It's amazing, actually. And I don't really miss TV that much, especially because we have Hulu, which has live TV, which has almost all the shows that we watch on live TV. It's just our internet can't really handle it too well, so there's that. And that makes my dad mad. And also my dad misses this channel surfing because he can't channel surf through Hulu like he used to. That's what he would do. He'd literally go at the beginning of the channels and then go through every single channel until he found something he wanted to watch, and then he would watch it. And that was it. I have no idea what the cat caught. I think it's the birds. Kitty, leave the birds alone! I'm gonna go stop this cat. It is cold outside, by the way. It's not really cold. Well, it's cold, but it's not like super cold yet. It's just like 45, but compared to like 90 what we was having a couple weeks ago. No, window! The wind catches that door. Kitty, leave the birds alone. Come here. Come here, kitty, 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 kitty. Come here. Leave the birds alone. I'm talking to you. He's like, I don't care. Leave the birds alone. Man, it is windy. It is cold. I shouldn't be out here without a coat on. It's that cold. Whew. Can't pretty soon could be layer wearing weather. There. Gee, that was a tongue twister. Whew. Don't ever say that fast. Anyway, guys, I'll come back in a few minutes. I'm going to watch this movie, and I'll cut back probably when I take Jake around and put the chicken bites. Or maybe if I get bored, I'll cut back before then. But I'll cut back in a few minutes. Hi, guys. I'm back. As you can tell, it is stupidly cold out here, and the kitty cat's out here. You need to actually go to bed, kitty. Yeah. Yeah, you do. It's time to go inside. I'm going to grab you when I come back around. What is this? Don't hurt the cat, Jake. You're crazy. Yeah, you are. Whoa, what the heck? Where did that hole come from? I don't even know. Come on, Jake, let's go. We gotta go put the chickens away. Jake, we gotta go put the chickens away. Whew. Man, I am freezing to death out here. What about you? He's like, nope, I'm good. You good, Jake? Man. Well, fall/winter is officially here. This is more like late fall. It's not really winter per se yet. But it feels like winter. It feels like it's gonna snow. Actually, we're actually supposed to get snowflakes, flurries in the mountains here this weekend, or maybe tonight. I don't remember when. Yeah, we're supposed to get like snow flurries. Supposed to get cold enough to have snow flurries, which is cool, I guess. Not really. I don't want the snow. I mean, I like snow, but like I said, I don't like it being cold. I can't take the cold anymore. It's getting ridiculous. Come on, Jake. We're going this way. Jake. We're going this way. Come on. Man. It is ridiculously cold up in here. Can I see my breath yet? I'm surprised I can't. Actually, I don't know why I can't, actually. It's surprising. It's cold enough, too. Whew. How did I ever used to go around in, like, sub-zero temperatures with just this coat on and pants? Like, I don't understand how I did it. But I did it, and I guess I'll probably end up going again this year because I'm stubborn. I don't like wearing big, bulky clothing. That's just me. I really need to move to Florida or Texas or somewhere where it's warm all year round. Florida seems nice. It's close enough to if I ever have to come back home for anything, I could do it in a couple hours. Wow, about a day. I don't know how far away Florida is, actually. I have to look it up. I think it's like a 12-hour trip, probably. And like probably a couple hours on an airplane, so wouldn't be too bad. Not like I'd go from like here to California. Take like a long time in an airplane. Well, I mean, airplanes don't take that long anyway. You can fly from like Hawaii to China in like 12 hours, or crusty Atlantic / Pacific, or whatever you want to call it. You can fly across the ocean in about 12 hours, I think. I think that's about right. So it's not that bad. I mean, it's bad. It's expensive, but not like I'm going to go across the country. But yeah, I'm definitely going to move to Florida. Had enough of this weather. Not really. I love it. I love it. Well, I don't really love it here, but I like it. Like, again, if we had better internet and a little bit more money to play around with, this would be a pretty cool place to live, because you can basically do whatever you want it. Like, no one can basically tell me to do anything. Like, I could literally, well, I mean, like, you can't, like, obviously do illegal stuff, but you know what I mean? Like, I could throw wild parties and no one would care. I could hop on a Fuller and go anywhere I want. Well, except for, yeah, like, I got plenty of places to go because my uncle owns, like, everything and he wouldn't care. Well, he might, who knows. Now I'm just talking because I'm cold. Whew. Come on, Jake. Man, I can't believe how cold it got. Whew. I missed the 80 degrees. At least 70. Man. Here comes Dummy Cat. Wow. What are you doing, kitty? Meow meow. Huh? Are you hiding? Get him, Jake. Get the cat. Get him. Get him. You said get the cat, not run away. He doesn't care. I haven't seen the big cat all day. Hard to tell where it is. Hope none. Well, actually, I think I did. Yeah, I saw it one time today. So it's somewhere, I think. Man, we shot the crap out of this bucket. Or they, out of these 2 buckets. Man. Whew. That's something. Thing is, shot the crap. Come on, Jake, we're going this way. Jake. We're going this way. Man. Damn, it is colder than crapadoodles out here. I don't know what I just said, but knowing YouTube, I probably just got kicked out of the algorithm because I said crap. Because that's how ridiculous the algorithm is sometimes. YouTube has issues, which I could see them getting. If Google was not backing YouTube and YouTube was still, if Google was not backing YouTube, I'm pretty sure, like, if, like, I say, like, some other big company came along and backed another smaller company like Google did to YouTube, and they made another streaming platform that's somewhat comparable to YouTube. I mean, they have Twitch, they have Mixer, but that's all live streaming stuff. I'm talking like an actual platform to upload videos to. Chicken, you're the only one left. Go to bed. Like, I'm pretty sure, like, I'm not saying like half the people would go to them, but I'd say a good majority of people would go to another platform if given the chance, especially if they had better rules, less restrictive, because YouTube is very, very, very restrictive. It's not like it used to be back in 2009, 2012, whenever you could upload whatever you wanted as long as it wasn't illegal, basically. Like, they didn't give 2 crapadoodles what you did back in like 2012, and then it got so big that the mainstream media was kind of like, hey, it's not like the mainstream media, like, it's kind of like, the mainstream media doesn't really like YouTubers because they feel like there's not really, like, I don't know, it's hard to explain. Like, mainstream media still doesn't actually get YouTube for the main part. Like, you know, like, they know, like, oh, you can make money from it and stuff like that, but they don't see it as, like, an actual career choice, which it can be, but it's very, 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 very unlikely to be. And they're also don't like it because it gives the power to the individual and not some big, like most of the time, if you're in, like, the media, you're backed by, like, a big company, and they give you rules and stuff, and you have to follow them to a T, or you get fired, and it's on you, not the company. But on YouTube, it's like, it's a free-for-all. Anybody can upload whatever they want, and there's not really, like, a set amount of rules. I mean, there is, but some people can break them, some people can't. It just depends on how big you are, and YouTube really needs to fix the issues. And also, like, they're more strict than, like, TV. Like, I'm pretty sure, like, some of the stuff, like, they get away with on TV. Like, I know for a lot of it, actually, like, especially if you're watching, like, more, like TV 14 or something like that, radio like that. Like, you could not do half-ass stuff on YouTube and get away. Heck, there's even some cartoons that probably wouldn't even be able to go on to YouTube. Like, it's pretty ridiculous, honestly. And don't even get me started on the whole copyright crap and how broken that is. They're slowly fixing it for the better. I think they actually made some pretty good choices in the last 6 months or so. They changed it to where, like, you can't really abuse it as bad, but you can still abuse it, but it's not as bad as it used to be. You know, it's hard to explain. Jake, what are you doing? We gotta go put the chickens away, Jake. Jake, come on. Jakey, come on. Whew, man, it is cold out here. Whew. But YouTube is very, very hectic at the moment. I think, like, if they had another competitor, I think, like, but no one wants to really be like YouTube at this point because they don't want to be in the news all the time, because every time YouTube's in the news is usually for something bad that some creator did. Like, you know, like, you've probably seen the headlines, like the Jake Paul thing, or Logan Paul, whichever one it was, I can't remember. They did some stupid crap and they got made news, and then, like, usually publicity they get isn't good news. Jake, we're going this way. Jake, we're going this way. Like, that's just how it is. But yeah, a lot of people like bigger companies. I heard that, like, Amazon or some big company like Amazon, like maybe Microsoft, they should make, well, I mean, Microsoft has Mixer, but again, it's all about live streaming, which isn't, like, the same thing. And plus, they rely on donations and not ads. And you can't, like, if you get donations is probably better for a company like that. I mean, even if, like, YouTube did donations, like YouTubers probably wouldn't make nowhere near as much money because they have to rely on donations, but half of YouTubers do anyways now through, like, other apps, like, what's the one where you can donate, like, $1 a month and you get, like, special stuff? I can't remember what it's called. But yeah, a lot of YouTubers switch to that because at least then, like, you don't gotta rely on, like, the ad revenue entirely, and it's just, but, like, the thing that messed YouTube up was back in, like, when was it? I think, like, back when YouTube first started, it was pretty good because, like, they very, 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 very rarely give out partnership program to creators. Like, you had to apply to it, you had to have so many subscribers, you had to, like, review your whole channel, and then you got the chance to make a little bit of money, and then they'd put ads on your video. And then they changed it back in, like, when was it? 2009, or maybe even a little bit later, I'm not sure. I think it's like 2010 or 11. I don't know when they changed, but they changed it to where anyone could upload a YouTube video, as long as they, like, anyone could upload a YouTube video, and they could be in the partnership program. Come on. And they can make money from any video they uploaded, which made a bunch of crap, and it's why they changed it back shortly after, like, in the last couple years. Now you have to have, like, a certain amount of subscribers, and then they review your channel and see if you're ad friendly enough to go on. But they should never let everyone upload. 3, 4, 5. But that's, like, their main problem right now, because, like, everyone started uploading, and then, like, whenever that happens, like, you can't really control, like, what's uploaded and what's puts ad on, and then people get mad, and that's why we had the adpocalypse and crap like that, which YouTube's own doing, kinda. Kitty, time to go to bed. Come on. Kitty, kitty. Kitty, come here. You, come here. Kitty, come here. You're not running away from me. Come here. Yeah, play with Jake. Yeah, play with him. You dummy. He'll come back inside when he's ready, I guess. He's long enough to get there, because that's where Kelly just like to hang out at. Come on, Jake, time to go to bed. Or to go inside, because it's dark. Anyway, guys, like I was saying, that YouTube put themselves in a predicament back when they allowed anyone to upload videos and make money from it, which they really shouldn't do. Like, I know a lot of people got mad when they took away the money that people could make. I mean, even I was making money on YouTube, but it was only like, I was only getting like 700 views a month, but I still only get about 700 views a month. Actually, I get less now because I think YouTube kicked me out of the algorithm for some reason, or did something to it, or they changed the algorithm again. But I was getting about 700 to like 1,200 views a month, and I was making like a couple pennies a month, like 20, what was it? I think the most I made on YouTube's like 20 cents a month or something like that. Maybe like 5 cents a month for that amount of views. So yeah, it wasn't really like substantial anyways. But I can understand how YouTube does that. You know what I mean? But whenever they change that, they also change the algorithm saying like, now if you're not monetized, you actually get ranked lower no matter what you do until you're monetized, and you actually get ranked higher, so it's a pain in the butt. The algorithm is ridiculous on YouTube. Anyway guys, I'll come back in a few minutes. Sorry guys, I just abruptly start talking about stuff not in the video. I do that a lot because usually like, I don't know why I do that, but I do it. Whew, I'm still out of breath. Whew. It's hard for me to breathe in the cold. I guess it's for everyone, but maybe it's just, I've actually been breathing a lot better since I've been taking my inhaler, which I should have done for like the last 10 years, probably. But that's my fault because I'm stubborn. Anyways, enough about that. Like I said, the most important thing about YouTube, as of right now, is figuring out the algorithm, because the YouTube never tells you anything about the algorithm. They just kind of change it and tweak it however they want, and then they'll change something, and then like one part of YouTube will be affected, and then they'll change it back, and the other part will be affected, and it's like they don't tell anyone what they're changing. They don't ever tell anything about the algorithm. Like the algorithm favors. It used to be like, this is how it was with YouTube. Like before they changed it like to what it is now. Like back in the day when YouTube was in its heyday, like I keep saying 2012, which it was, because it was like you had massive people just blowing up on YouTube, and you could do whatever you wanted. It was like the free thing ever. Anyone that wanted to be a YouTuber could basically do it if you had enough time and effort. But nowadays, back in those days, the only thing you need to worry about was the algorithm. Was put as many tags as you can that promote your video, that like has to do with your video. Make a decent description. Add some links to the description. Make your video 10 minutes longer. Have people watch it for 10 minutes. Have a decent amount of, get a decent amount of clicks, and boom, your video would blow up. Nowadays, there's a big thing you gotta do. Like nowadays, you gotta focus on like your meta tags. Like, oh, is this gonna be ranked higher than this? Am I ranking higher in the algorithm? Is my video gonna be show up to anyone that searches for it? Is my thumbnail catchy? Well, thumbnails always had to be catchy. Like you need very catchy thumbnails to get people to click on your video. You need a certain amount of subscribers for YouTube to be able to promote your video now. You have to have so many watch time. If you're unmonetized, you're automatically ranked lower than everyone else it is. If you have, even if you're not demonetized and you say anything in the video that can be offensive, YouTube automatically de-rank your video, and that too, lower than someone else. And it's just a cluster. I can't say that word because, again, I'd be like, bro, even if you don't get demonetized per se, they'll still rank you lower and suppress your videos just because they just don't want it to be out there. Even like, if you put prank, I shouldn't even say it. If you put prank in your title, you're automatically ranked lower, even if you won't get demonetized. There's a bunch of crap you can't do. And YouTube doesn't even come out and say what is and isn't allowed. And then for certain YouTubers, they make it easier. Like, certain YouTubers can get away with it, while other YouTubers can't. Some YouTubers can do stuff that should be demonetized, while other YouTubers don't, they do. And YouTube just picks and chooses sometimes. Like, if they like a specific creator because they think they're really ad-friendly, they'll automatically just boost your channel crazily and make them more popular than everyone else. And then if the other channel does almost exactly the same thing, but they're not as ad-friendly, they're automatically ranked lower, and it's just a cluster. I can't say it. But, anyways, guys, I'll come back in a few minutes. I'm going to the vlog. So, alright, guys, mini rant over. I just want to say one more thing. The reason why I wanted to do YouTube in the very first place is I wanted to do it since I found out what YouTube was, and then I realized, like, hey, you can, like, I want to do it before you even knew you can make money on it, and I found out you can make money on it, and I was like, okay, this is a good job. And then I was too afraid to do it, and I waited too long. But the reason why I wanted to do YouTube to begin with was because it was basically a place we could upload whatever you want. You didn't have to have like sponsors or anybody in Hollywood or anyone telling you like what to do. And you need like if you want to be in like traditional media, you have to know somebody in the business to get in. Like that's basically it. Or you have to like work your butt off. But I mean, the same thing with YouTube now. Like it's the same thing with YouTube. You still gotta work your butt off. But like on YouTube, you could upload like Call of Duty videos, and one day your video goes viral, and boom, you're making like you got some decent amount of subscribers. You can do whatever you wanted. That was back in the day, and then it changed, and it's, I don't even know. Like a lot of people are actually leaving YouTube because of it. Like a lot of people are going to like Twitch, and a lot of people aren't even like worried about YouTube stuff anymore. They're doing like their own brand deals and stuff, which brand deals are cool. But then they're like, they have like their own, like a lot of YouTubers make their own like website where they pay like $2 or $1 a month to get into it, and they upload like their full uncensored videos, stuff like that YouTube wouldn't allow. So whatever, YouTube's losing money because of it, even though they're actually making profit for the first time ever. It's ridiculous. Anyway, guys, if you liked today's vlog, remember to like, comment, subscribe, click the bell, and stay tuned for the show. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.